Hello everybody, welcome back to returning viewers and hello to new viewers. In case you didn't know, TDS got a new update and it may be a small one, but it was kind of big to some players. The update featured the slasher coming back in the form of a game pass for 600 Robux, which I had to buy for this stupid video. RIP my wallet. Anyways, enough of that. There was also one other thing in the update. Stickers. They added stickers to the game which we can use to express ourselves better in-game, which would help in certain situations, but currently there are only 2 stickers accessible to the public and 1 only available to developers of the game. Those being the Flex sticker and the GG sticker. The GG sticker most likely being intended for use in the upcoming PvP mode, which is currently in development. Here's the in-game update log, shows us minor things, but still there are some big things coming, including a hint at the date of the Halloween update. Even though it's blanked out, they could still be hinting that the Halloween event is near, which is pretty cool in my opinion. I hope they bring back Ghost DJ because I've always wished to own it since it looks really cool and the song is phenomenal. Here's a little preview of how broken these stupid stickers are. Like, what are those sound effects and where did they get them from? The back of an Arby's. With that out of the way, they also said that they revamped the emote wheel, which is pretty cool, still pretty buggy. Some people reportedly said that their inputs don't register on this new emote wheel, but at least it displays all of your emotes, unlike before where it only displayed like what? 6 emotes at once? Even though the rework kind of demolished Slasher in the overhaul update, they will give us another Slasher rework in the future to compensate us having to suffer seeing one of the best towers get turned into absolute garbage. Even though Slasher got a buff including Pursuit, which now makes them okay towers, although Pursuit is better than Slasher, as well as a Pursuit rework after Halloween, which we've all wanted. Now, in the news section in-game, they told us that they will create more Slasher skins for us to use after the rework, which is very great since we're stuck with only 2 skins that aren't obtainable anymore. Now allow me to showcase the power of Slasher using a gameplay segment, since it got a buff a while ago, and now that I have access to it, I will show it to you all to see how well it performs and what the levels look like. This is what Slasher looks like in action in a group of 3. They perform best in groups and bunched together close to the track because of Slasher being a melee tower just like Gladiator, but unlike Gladiator, Slasher is more expensive, not very sustainable for late game except for that good crowd control using the knife throws and just regular slashes. Here are what the levels for Slasher look like, look the same, and have been the same ever since the overhaul update, except for the fact which changed in the Duck Hunt update, where every tower got new faces instead of the standard smiley face Roblox gives. Honestly, I miss the old style of tower defense simulator with the placement triangles and weird UI and smiley faces. I wish they can bring back the smiley faces for towers, like at least make it an option to toggle off and on for the smiley faces on towers, although the XR500 turret skin, which still hasn't changed and still includes the smiley face in it. Honestly though, turret is probably gonna be the one tower that literally won't change at all, like for God's sake we got one of the oldest. Towers that being slasher will get a rework before turret, which is absolutely wild to me, but then again turret is still a really good tower and I don't think it needs any fixing or changing, like they always say, if it ain't broke don't fix it. Slasher is honestly a pretty solid early game tower, especially because of that knife throw ability, although it is worse than Gladiator at crowd control and dealing with breakers, but then again basically almost every tower is horrible at dealing with breakers. And boom, that's the molten boss cheeks clapped into oblivion. They used to call me the clapper back then. So what do you guys think of this update? And do you guys think it's good that they brought back Slasher right before the rework? Comment down below what you think of the update. If you enjoyed this video, consider dropping a like and sub down below. And as always everybody, stay safe and stay happy.